Good afternoon, students. Welcome to the new class. This is Dr. SANJANA Sharma from the Department of English. As you know, we are doing the textual and critical analysis of the essay My Wood by E.M. Foster. Let us continue with the analysis. Come to page number 138, second para. We are in the middle of this para. Let us come to the text right now. Both impulses are pretentious and empty. They are not honest movements toward money making or beauty. They spring from a foolish desire to express myself and from an inability to enjoy what I have got. So, Foster says that the feeling that came again and again to his heart and mind was that either he should plant trees or he should cut the trees that are there in his wood. So he says both the feelings are empty and pretentious. Why they are empty and pretentious? Because with cutting or with raising trees, the desire was not to raise money or to beautify the wood. They were just there because he was unable to derive joy, enjoyment, pleasure from his wood. Creation, property, enjoyment form a sinister trinity in human mind. Creation and enjoyment are both very, very good, yet they are often unattainable without a material basis. And at such moments, property pushes itself in as substitute, saying, accept me, indeed, I am good enough for all three. So, creation, property, and enjoyment, these are very tempting to a human being, but to attain joy out of those, or to enjoy, or to to create something, or to acquire property, one needs money, and one can't have money, sufficient money, to acquire all these three things. And in such a state, a property like the small wood offers itself to the owner and says, have me, and derive pleasure and joy with me, out of me. It is not enough. It is, as Shakespeare said of lust, the expense of spirit in a waste of shame. It is before a joy proposed behind a dream, yet we don't know how to shun it. It is forced on us by our economic system as the alternative to starvation. It is also forced on us by an internal defect in soul, by the feeling that in property may lie the germs of self-development and of exquisite heroic deeds. So he quotes Shakespeare's sonnet number 129. He quotes famous Italian Renaissance period poet and philosopher Dante. And he says that we have misconception that by acquiring property, we will either be able to exploit heroic deeds, or it will be helping in our self-development, but nothing such thing happens after acquiring a property. Our life on earth is and ought to be material and carnal, but we have yet not learned to manage our materialism and carnality properly. They are still entangled with the desire for ownership, where, in the words of Dante, possession is one with loss. So, when we possess something, we lose something, the worldly thing, the materialistic thing. When we acquire them, the same moment we lose our peace of mind. We are all the time thinking how to expend money, how to expend property. We are baffled, we are confused what to do with this property. As the property is with me, as Foster says that sometimes he wanted to grow trees, sometimes he wanted to cut the trees that were there in his wood. So one is confused, one is baffled, one is unable to take decisions when one possesses property, and it is just a delusion that one will be able to, it will be helping in one's development, or one will be able to do some extraordinary task in his life. These things usually prove false. So this is the thinking of Foster. Thank you, students. This much for today. Tomorrow we will conclude this essay. Thank you.